In ancient Egypt, where gods ruled every breath of life and temples towered above the land, one pharaoh dared to defy them all. His name was Akhenaten. At the height of Egypt's power, when the empire was rich, stable, and deeply devoted to its many gods, Akhenaten made a decision that shocked the entire civilization. He rejected the old gods, especially Amun, the most powerful and widely worshipped deity in Egypt. For centuries, Amun's priests had held immense influence, guiding religion and even politics. But Akhenaten saw things differently. He declared that there was only one true god, the Aten, the radiant disk of the sun. This was more than a religious change. It was a revolution. Temples dedicated to the old gods were closed. Their names were erased from monuments. The powerful priesthood lost its authority almost overnight. For the people of Egypt, this was unthinkable. Their traditions, their beliefs, their connection to the divine, everything was suddenly taken away. And yet, Akhenaten was only beginning. Then, Akhenaten did something even more radical. He abandoned Egypt's great capital, leaving behind centuries of history, and moved deep into the desert. There, he ordered the construction of an entirely new city, a city called Amarna. Built from nothing, Amarna rose quickly under the blazing sun. It was designed unlike any other city in Egypt. Wide open spaces replaced dark temple halls, allowing sunlight to flood every corner. Because Aten was not worshipped in shadow, but in light. Life in Amarna was different. Art changed in ways never seen before. The royal family was no longer shown as distant and perfect, but as human, laughing, embracing, living real moments. For a brief moment in history, Egypt transformed. It became a kingdom centered on one god, one vision, and one man. But outside the city, the world was changing. Enemies began to gather at Egypt's borders. Territories were lost. The empire that once stood strong started to weaken. And within Egypt, anger quietly grew. The old gods had not been forgotten. They had been taken away. Then, without warning, Akhenaten disappeared. No clear record explains his death. No grand tomb tells his story. It was as if the man who changed everything simply vanished. And what followed was even more dramatic. After his death, the people of Egypt began to undo everything he had created. His city, Amarna, was abandoned, left to the desert winds. His temples were destroyed, his monuments defaced. Even his name was erased from history. Future rulers, including the young king Tutankhamun, restored the old gods and traditions, trying to bring balance back to Egypt. It was as if Akhenaten and his revolution had never existed. For centuries, the lost city of Amarna remained buried beneath the sand, a forgotten place of a forgotten king. But when it was rediscovered, it revealed something powerful. Even the greatest civilizations cannot fully erase the past because history always finds a way to return. Follow and subscribe to Forgotten Civilization for more videos like this.